Hello, collective. Welcome to the reading. This is going to be for the collective. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants you to know. Welcome back to the channel for all of you who subscribe, who like, who donate, who, send good vibes. I send them back to you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. For all of you who have just joined the family, welcome to the channel. Okay? We don't talk negative to each other. We try to inspire each other. We try to motivate each other. We try to love each other the best that we can, okay? So let's go ahead and see what you need to know. I am sorry about the glitter. Sorry, not sorry, because that body scrub that I use, it has a lot of glitter, but yeah. The feeling is amazing. And the smell. Like vanilla cashmere. I love it. Alright, anyway, random. So random for me to tell you that. Some of you could love vanilla cashmere. Like, you could like the smell. Somebody could like the smell of you. I don't know. Alright. It might be this red candle that I have burning. I'm getting a lot of passionate thoughts here. Alright, so let's see. Could be a new person for some of you. I just saw the Fool card wanting to hop out. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy wanting to hop out. Alright, let's see what's going on. Before I do that, let's get an affirmation actually. Let's start with the affirmation. I am seen, heard, and loved by God. And then on the clock, 144, okay? So you're part of the 144 that's watching me. You're part of that frequency, that vibration, okay? So Spirit is saying that you are seen, you're heard, your needs, your wants, what you're asking for, what you're manifesting, what you're requiring, everything that you feel like should be yours. You're worthy of it, okay? I'm also hearing it says, I am allowed to take breaks on my way to success. Some of you need to take a break. You need to take a break. You could be doing so much that, Spirit is seeing it. Spirit is seeing what you're doing. Spirit is seeing the work that you're putting in at this time. Some of you are cutting out karmic cycles. Okay, so collective, I apologize about that. Somebody came and distracted me. So let me say there could be some distractions as well. Okay, things trying to keep you off course. And I don't get this as, I get this as like adversary, like negative distractions, things that are making you feel like, oh my gosh. Guess what? God sees your battle. God sees your struggle. God sees what you're going through, even when nobody else sees it. All right, let's go ahead and see. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. All right, what is going on? What is the current energy for the collective spirit? Let me start with this deck. Pull a couple cards from here. I'm not going to... There we go. So we got mine. This is somebody that... This person got distracted here. Fear could have distracted this person. So it kept it from taking some sort of chance towards you. Okay? I don't know. This is somebody that could have wanted you to be theirs. I don't know. We're going to see. What is the mind in reverse, Spirit? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody that you're not in a relationship with, but this is somebody that... Yeah, this person resisted some sort of change here. But this is somebody that's going through a tower moment. It's like this person now wants something. They're having a hard time moving on. And you're not even like in a relationship with them. Distracted. They got distracted here. Now this person wants to heal something with you. They want an opportunity with you. They see you as a soulmate. But I feel like this person is going to have to let go of some sort of fear here, collective. This isn't going to be everybody's story. I'm just doing a quick channel message. Yeah, I feel like this person is holding on to some sort of fear. They have a fear of commitment for some of them. Even though somebody wants you, they feel like it would be an equal give and take with you. 7 of Cups in reverse. This person, they're seeing the truth. You do work well together. This is somebody that feels like they desire you, but I also feel like they're not in alignment with you because of this fear. Yeah, somebody has to let go of some sort of fear or burdens that they've been carrying. Could be things from their past or something that happened in the past year. Justice. This is somebody's karma. Okay, I feel like somebody's going to be truthful that they do want to come towards you and take a leap of faith. Things are going to speed up and a situation will be balanced. But somebody has to get out of their head, okay? And until they do this, I feel like you're going to keep your guard up. And your intuition is telling you to do so. So some of you are very spiritually gifted. Your intuition could be telling you that this person is not single. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like this person needs to come clean about whatever they've been hiding. For some of you, they're repressing their emotions. Yeah. But they want to reconcile. They want to communicate. They want stability. But I feel like they have to let go of something else before they miss this opportunity. And this person needs to heal. Queen of Cups. Some of you, I feel like this person is planning something here. Let's see. Some of you are growing. You're growing by yourself. Let's see. That's why God said you're not alone. You're with other people. I'm sorry, my son's in the room. If that's what you're hearing in the background. All right. So, what is the present energy? What is the present energy between the collective and their person? So right now there's nothing going on, collective. There's silence. There's a disconnect. Somebody's not giving you any attention. Okay, there's no attention. There's imbalances here because somebody's deep introspecting. I'm getting you both are. You both are probably sitting up at night thinking about each other. And you're thinking, you're healing. Somebody could be dreaming about you. This person may feel like, yeah, they're getting some sort of clarity, maybe even in a dream, that you're their soulmate or that you are somebody that they shared some sort of past life connection here. Okay, and that this person should be coming towards you. Page of Pentacles. What's this dream about? Page of Wands. Some of them are having some intimate dreams about you, some passionate dreams about you, very passionate. They want to come towards you here. They want to balance the situation. But I feel like right now this person, they have to let go of whatever it is that's causing hardship on them. Okay. So what can you tell me about the next 7 days? What can you tell me about the next 7 days? Next 7 days. Next 7 days. Next 7 days. Next 7 days between you and this person. Let me clarify. Hold on. Next 7 days between the collective and this person. So I feel like you're going to get some communication. Yeah, you guys are being single. You're focusing on your independence. You could be reading more or learning more right now. You're really pouring into yourself. Okay, you're spending a lot of time by yourself. You're trying to figure out what your own inner voice is telling you to do, especially when it comes to your work, your finances. Some of you could be wanting to start your own business. And I feel like if you do, it could be grown. It could take time, but it could grow into something beautiful here. Some of you have a lot of creative ideas that are coming in as well. I feel like your energy could be very cold, okay? Somebody could be coming towards you. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo. Somebody could be coming towards you to communicate. But I feel like you're very cold. You feel like somebody is a breadcrumber. Yeah. The High Priestess. There's a secret about to come out. Or somebody's not listening to their intuition here. And they're at a crossroads. This person wants to overcome whatever conflict you guys are going through. But it's like with the Lovers in reverse. There's some sort of imbalance between the two of you. And it's hurting someone. It's making someone feel unhappy. The Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like your luck is about to change in the situation. Okay, if you're looking for a house, you're going to get approved, collective. Things are going to start looking better for you. More prosperity, more abundance coming your way. What can you tell me? A few more things what they can expect. Ooh, all the cards to fall. I don't know. Maybe everything's falling apart right now because things are about to be put back together. Things are being put back together in a different way. Yeah, I get like with this Wheel of Fortune energy, you are about to have more balance in your life. More protection. Some of you have been working on something, a craft, and it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity. Keep working on it. There could be a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety here. Feeling like you're stuck. For some of you, you could be in a relationship feeling like you're stuck, or you could feel stuck with your family, people that you feel like emotionally haven't supported you. King of Cups. I feel like your intuition is leading you somewhere important. You need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition could be telling you to move past any insecurities here, okay? Especially if you're in a family situation where there's constant challenges or instability here. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, somebody that was very toxic. For others of you, I feel like there's an individual putting in work on themselves that's been feeling stuck in a unhappy connection, but they're in love with you. This person is realizing how they feel about you. Yeah, and now there's a lot of regret. So can I get one more card? What's the outcome between these two? Actually, let me shuffle this. What's the outcome between these two, Spirit? For the next 7 days. Outcome for the next 7 days between these two. Outcome. Outcome. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for the outcome? So I feel like things are stuck because somebody is in something else that they're bored in because of fears and anxiety. This person is going to have to move past some sort of grief. And once they do, I feel like they'll come back around. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But I feel like when this person comes back around, there's a possibility here. Taurus energy, Libra. And this person might miss an opportunity. Yeah. It's like they're going to miss an opportunity if they reconcile with this fire sign. It's like they're going to receive some sort of bad karma. Maybe even imbalances with their finances. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's not good when it comes to money. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody needs to heal. They need to heal their sacral chakra is what I heard. In their heart. Yeah, somebody needs to make a change. Somebody needs to make a change here. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, because whoever this is, they can't give you anything because they're attached to something toxic. So it's like, if they were to take this new beginning, if they went on a new beginning here or went towards something, they didn't want to. They went because of finances. They want this new beginning with you, but it's like this person has obligations somewhere else. So they're not taking action, and they're actually depressed. I feel like somebody's gaining a new perspective, though, that they need to let something go. This person may express themselves, too. They just have some conflict about, like, saying it, like words. This person, some of them, they may even have tried to explore other options, but I feel like now, yeah, they may have rushed in impulsively to explore other options because they were being stubborn, and they could have went towards a water sign, but now this person feels like the Nine of Wands, defensive about going towards anything else that's new because they feel a connection with you. Meanwhile, they still have like toxic family members around them, or are in another connection where they're unhappy and they're desiring you. Yeah, this person feels like they're trying to control the situation, but they feel stuck. Cancer energy. This person could be coming off as cold right now, closed off. I feel like you're alchemizing right now with this temperance energy. You're trying to balance your pain and your joy, okay? I also feel like you could be an earth angel with this Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. And the star, you could be a star seed. You could be very nurturing, very loving, very caring. Somebody that is really into earth, really into nature. You could like to eat well. You could be just a very healing person. Some of you could be seen in the spotlight. Yeah, I feel like it's something about your voice. Something you do with your voice here inspires and transforms with Judgment. You awaken people. Page of Cups. You awaken people's wounds from their inner child. Any imbalances that they had, I feel like you bring it to the surface. And you help people get into alignment by letting go of the things that they've been holding on to that have been keeping them from leveling up to their highest potential. King of Wands. What's this King of Wands here? This King of Wands. This King of Wands is insecure. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They have a lot of toxic attachments. This person needs to do some healing work. They need to do some healing work. And I feel like you were meant to show this person and teach this person a lesson about how to step into their power. But it's like somebody was deceitful, or somebody I don't know. I'm seeing sevens. So somebody, which is a tower, no, the Devil card. Somebody did something toxic or went towards something that they were attached to. Like had some sort of attachment to. And now they're like feeling like they're getting it on every end. They feel challenged here. Like there's a tower coming in their life. Like things are falling apart with this tower being on fire. Yeah. Okay. Let me get another deck. So, what else can you tell me, Spirit? Because I'm gonna get ready to close this message up. So, what's the final energy here for the next 7 days? So, what's the final energy? So, there is a new beginning starting for you, collective. It's like a brand new adventure you're about to take. Something that Spirit wants you to be excited about. You do got somebody here in regret. Somebody regrets letting you go or releasing you. Here, let me break this energy down real quick. What's the Fool? So I feel like you're ready for a new beginning, but it's like you're holding on to something here. You're holding on to something in your past, or somebody in your energy is doing this. Yeah, somebody or you need to release this, detach from whatever this is. I'm hearing end the cycle, break the cycle. For some of you, this could be generational curses. It could be a relationship you're not happy in, a broken home. Spirit could be saying to release this. Okay, this could be a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. We got a mother figure too, Queen of Cups. Taurus. I didn't mean to say Taurus. It could be a Taurus. I meant to say Pisces. I guess Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right, Gemini, Leo, Aries. Yeah, it's like, are you going to choose chaos, aggression, or happiness? What do you want? What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? It's like the Queen of Wands versus the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands versus the Queen of Pentacles. There's a choice here between two different energies. One, you could choose to be self-conscious, or you could choose to be grounded. You could choose to be, you could choose to take this pain and this insecurity and pour it into your finances and manifest what you want. Or if this is a choice between two, you get to choose between the two energies. One could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The other one could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but I feel like you're about to be celebrating. Yeah, one of these options will gain you a victory, while the other one will be one-sided. I feel like a lot of you, you're very guarded. You're facing your fears. You're accepting help, and I feel like you have your guard up right now. Spirit is sending you in new opportunities, so you will have decisions to make. I feel like Spirit is asking you to be truthful with yourself, make the decisions that are fair and just with you, balanced with you, and go towards your wish fulfillment, whatever that looks like. Okay, the number 9 is all about self, so really trusting yourself to know what you want and what you deserve here. Okay, so let go of fear and just know that God got you. Whatever you want to call it. We could call it God, we could call it the universe, we could call it whatever you want to call it. Just know that you are protected. Okay, so let's get you an angel number, collective. Let's get you an angel number. Get you an angel number. We got 0110. Belief system. Go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. I feel like I'm talking to somebody very gifted, very I almost said spiritually gifted. Maybe you are very spiritually gifted, because we got the High Priestess. You could be somebody that enjoys your time alone. You could be very spiritual, very healing. You could be into astrology, maybe the occult, numerology, whatever it is that you do. Okay, you could be a priestess or a priest. Spirit is saying you were meant to stand out from the crowd here, okay, with your talents and skills. People might condemn you in the world, but your skills and your talents were given to you by God, okay? Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. So some of you, it's a skill or a talent or a gift that you have that is different, that is not like the normal. And this skill or talent or gift is meant for you to gain abundance with. Okay, so just know that it's going to do it for you. Keep working on it, keep mastering it. Some of you could be doing you could do spell work, you could do magic, you could do, and you could do you could work with plants, you could work with herbs, you could have a spiritual shop, you could do tarot, you could do oracle, you could do crystal healing, Reiki. Like, there's so many different types of things I feel like that you could be doing, and you are using it to help people, not to harm people, not to control people, but to free people from the constraints of the enemy. And this is why all these blessings are going to come in for you. Okay, this is why Spirit has seen you even when others have called you out and called you out of your name, called you something that you weren't. Even though you were praying for people, you were sitting there breaking generational curses. You were the reason that you show people that you don't have to look a certain way to be a certain way. Okay? You show people a different way of being. And the love is genuine. It's felt. It's unconditional. It's not fake. Okay? So, I don't know who needed to hear that. It says the journey wasn't the smoothest. Like I said, you are a wounded warrior. I could be talking to a wounded warrior. All right? You have earned your stripes here. You have earned your gifts. You have earned your talents. You have earned love. You have earned that career. You have earned the things that you've worked so hard for. You have, because guess what? Your shoes that you've had to walk in, the things that you've had to endure, people would not understand. People would not even understand how you can be so beautiful, so vibrant, so empowering, and yet you've been through the ringer, okay? You're not anything like what you've been through. You look nothing like what you've been through. You are strong. You're a warrior. You're courageous, okay? But everything is coming together, Spirit is saying. Like everything that you had to go through is finally coming together. So the courage that it took for you to keep pushing, the perseverance, the patience, the strength, it's going to be rewarded. Like you're going to get a reward for this. You're going to get the karma that you deserve no matter what. Okay? Spirit is saying the wait is almost over, to hold on. Don't give up. The wait is almost over. It's almost over. It's almost time for you to get what you've been giving, okay? And I know you are not giving it to get it, but guess what? The things that you've had to deal with and still show up and be there for other people, to smile, like your heart is pure, okay? And Spirit is going to see that and give you something because you deserve it. Yeah, affirmation for growth. You guys are starting to affirm things, like you have been growing. You have been growing. You've been planting seeds. Even when life has given you tornadoes, it has given you chaos, destruction, you have still started planting seeds. You still continue showing up. You still continue showing your bravery. You still continue to show your perseverance. You still continue to show that you were this earth angel. But guess what? You think angels get it free? You think they don't go through pain? Guess what? They do. They have to humble themselves. They have to walk amongst flesh. They have to be able to lower themselves and see what the experience feels like. And this is what you've done. You have grown. You have inspired. And it was like you were given so much turmoil just to see if you could plant roots. And not any kind of roots, but the roots that you needed to plant were roots that would affect your generations. And the roots that you've been planting are the roots that are breaking these generational curses. And they're finally growing. They're finally showing manifestation. They're finally blossoming. Okay? Some of you, it could have took time. It could have took time to break out of a mindset to believe that you weren't even worthy of God's love. You weren't even worthy of the love that you give other people. But I feel like now you've grown. You see that you're worth. You see what you're worth. You see what you're worthy of. And you guys have affirmed it. And this is why it's coming in. Yeah. It's like you're finally learning alchemy. Okay? You're learning the process of alchemy. And it's not just about putting it out there that you want this to happen, you want that to happen. It's about putting in the work to make it happen. Okay? Faith without work is dead. You guys are learning about growth, about life. This is life. This is a lesson in life. Okay? Let's get you a mindful message, collective. Actually, you know what? I want to get one of these cards before we even go there. Look at the stars. Okay, look up and remember that you are but a tiny speck in a large, mysterious universe. Let the magic of the stars connect you to your own special magic. I feel like you guys are star seeds. I told you, you have inner wisdom. You have a very strong intuition. Some of you could have liked to go to the ocean as children, or maybe you like to go to and you listen to the water. You know, those, like these, I forget what they're called, but you listen to it. You're really good at listening to your inner voice. You're really good with your intuition. Your intuition is very powerful. Your inner voice is your best friend, okay? It's the best friend you'll ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. So your intuition is the part of you that can't be explained. It's the part of you that isn't logical, okay? It's the part of that brain that makes things tick, makes you kind of like understand things on a different level, who you are. Like on the back of this card, like, you know, it's the dark side of things where the logic can enlighten it. The intuition, it lets you discover what's hidden, you know. Let's see. Let me get one more. Can we get one more? Observe, don't absorb. So Spirit is saying you're taking on a lot of stress from other people right now. You're observing every situation. Spirit is saying, I'm sorry, you're taking on a lot of stress. You're absorbing other people's stress. Like, because you are this being that has such a strong intuition, strong wisdom, strong spiritual gifts, you could walk in a room and pick up on other people's stress and you could take it in and absorb it. It's like you're eating the negativity, you're consuming the pain off of people. Okay, what you need to do, Spirit is saying, is try to observe the situation from a distance, protecting your own energy. The Spirit is saying this is what's going to increase your energy as well. Some of you need to nourish your body more, maybe eat better, eat more greens. Maybe if you're sleepy or you're tired, you need to rest. If you're in pain, Spirit wants you to pamper yourself rather than pushing through it. You need to treat your body as your precious friend, okay? And listen to what your body needs. Some of you need to listen to what your body is telling you it needs at this time, okay? Let's get you a mindful message here, collective. One mindful message. Guidance system. All right. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I am feeling joy and doing the things that I love, I am in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I am feeling low vibrational thoughts and I shift them to release resistance. Spirit is saying to break free, release anything that you've been holding on to, release anything that's been keeping you stuck. For some of you, it could be anger. For some of you, it could just be pain. Whatever it is that's keeping you stuck. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. My nose is just, ugh. But whatever it is that's keeping you stuck, Spirit is saying to release it, okay? Give it to God. You're seen, you're heard, you're loved, no matter what, all right? So, collective, that has been the message. And I just wanted to close out with this affirmation here. I am committed to growing, even if that means I am growing alone. Even though you may feel alone right now, you know, sometimes in hermit mode by yourself is when you manifest the biggest blessings. You gotta sometimes be able to get by yourself to be able to manifest, because you can think clear. You can actually set your intentions and you can listen to that voice when you're by yourself to see what it is you truly want. When you're around you, sometimes when there's a lot of people around, it's hard to get connected with God. When you're by yourself, you can actually hear things more clear. You can hear what you truly want. That voice that keeps coming up, you can hear it. It's loud. So listen to that voice, okay? So anyway, collective, continue to commit yourself to growing and changing each and every day. And I will show up for you as long as you show up for me, all right? I love you guys. Take care. Bye.